Hey, what's up? Pack Opening Addict. We are going to go a big old battle today. We're going to do OG Double Masters battle. And the first prize, or for the high, is going to be the box topper. And the prize for the low is going to be this Double Masters collector pack. So we're going to put that aside for now. I'm going to flip this thing over. So this is a battle. What that is I got 4 participants. Each one's going to get actually 6 packs out of this box. Everything in those 6 packs belong to them. Then we're going to add up the mana value of all their rares and mythics as we go. Whoever has the highest total is going to get that aforementioned box topper. Whoever gets the lowest total is going to get that Double Masters collector pack. That's how the game is played. Excellent. And yeah, ties will be decided based off whoever has the highest casting cost mythic. If that doesn't do it, whoever has the highest casting cost rare. And if that doesn't do it, then it's going to be a 2-man blindfolded sack race. How we're going to get that done, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Alright, and one more little shuffle. I'm not graceful. There we go. Okay, so first we got Chris. God, I love Double Masters OG so much. Flipsy. Such a treat. It's such a treat. You know, this channel is worth having with all of its nightmares, and frankly, it costs me money to even run this channel just to get a chance to open more Double Masters. Makes it all worthwhile right here. Okay, and hot. So Jay, your 6 packs. All right, and then Hot Saucer Man. Here is your 6 packs. All right, good luck, everybody. There's a lot of beef to go around. Chris, we're going to start with you. We're going to do this in 3 rounds. First round is going to be 3 packs for each. So we are going to get through the commons because we don't have time for them. There are some really good uncommons, although one of them recently... yeah, what can you buy a Mishra's bauble for at this point? Like $1? Amazing. Oracle, I mean, that's not a bad thing. Okay, Summoner. I hope nobody had lots of money and baubles sitting around. Okay, Chris, we got Ovulette. It's a nice first uncommon pull. Stonehewer Giant for a 5. And a Blink Moth Nexus. That is a 0, so you have a 5. A Braid Foil. And a Glimmer Void foil for... You can often get 2 foil rares per box, and that is a solid rare pull right there. Good old Glimmer Void. And a Worm Token. Which I personally hadn't really needed them till now, and now I need them. Alright, so you got a 5 in your first pack. You got a foil land, which so it counts for a 0. It's going to be an interesting swing, because sometimes those... whenever that foil pops up, you know, it can be a huge casting cost thing, or it can be a land. Or anywhere in between. Alright, as per Zoa, Chris, here we go. Imperial Recruiter for our first mythic of the box. You do average a little over 6 mythics per box, but we can just round it to 6. Imperial Recruiter for our first mythic. And Rees the Redeemed for that incredibly low 4. Throbbing Inspector. And an Eager Construct. Okay. You know what? I never do this, but Glimmer Void in foil is... Honestly, it's a really cool pull. I think it means more to me than it does others. With me and my Mirrodin love. All right, so that is a 4. Right, here we go. Ooh, is that a Greaves? Yeah, it was. I almost think it doesn't matter how much they print the Greaves, they don't print it enough. Fantastic pull. Yavimai's Embrace, and we're going to have Liege of the Tangle for the massive 8. And Skurdag High Priest. Like, that's actually a terrible pack, but it's a 10. Frogify. And a foil Urza Power Plant. God, these foils. I feel like this was the last set that had amazing foils. I'm probably wrong on that, but I just feel like it is. Like, just the regular foils inside this set were really, really nice quality. Okay, yep, so Chris, you're at a 19. Flipsy. Trying to remember what I'm doing here. Flipsy, here we go. And I am skipping straight to rares, because we all know what I want. Alright, Thopter Foundry, Master Splicer, Dismantle, Dual Caster Mage for a 3, and Basilisk Collar for a 1, so that's a 4. Okay, you know what, next round up. Yeah, I did it right. Got myself all second guessing here. Yes! Okay, all right. Mike, you better put that thing down and you sleeve that before you get too excited. Flipsy, congratulations. Foil Force of Will. Oh boy. That's fantastic. All right, well, that is a 9. That is a 9 in that first pack. And I'm just going to set this thing aside for a side so it can go back on top in the end. That's a 9 for your first pack. Foil Force of Will. So there's usually what? I think in a case of this, there's 2 foil mythics on average. So, nice. All right, Trainee, Shaman, Pure Steel Paladin, nice 2. Grand Architect, so that is a 5. Lightning Axe and Supernatural Stamina. So you got yourself 5. Pure Steel's a solid pull right there. Okay, and next for you, Flipsy. Path of Exile, which is what, already back up to $2? That didn't take long. The Morkrut. Flooded Grove for a 0. Oblivion Stone, so that's a 3. Weapon Surge, and Deathbowed Cobra. So you got a 3 in that pack. Flooded Grove's alright. Filter lands in general, it's not bad. So you're at a 17, Flipsy. With a big old congratulations. Okay. Well, let me just make sure. Okay, make sure I can read my writing here. Jay, you are up. We still have a lot of mythics to go here. That foil mythic does not really count against the rest of the mythic counts. So let's see what we've got here in large. Cogwork Assembler. Time Sieve. Solid pull. Worth more now than it was when this set came out by a large margin. That's a 2. Yeah. Not the mythic we want to see, but there's still a lot more mythics to go. So that is an 8. Angel of Dawn, Ash Baron's Foil. Geth is last on the list of mythics that we want to see. Dead last. But nice part about Geth is it's only going up from here. Is it Charm? Reclamation Sage. Cranial Plating, Sword of the Meek, Phyrexia Metamorph, good card, Sift, and Fierce Empath, so you're at a 6 in that pack. A couple of very usable artifacts there. Alright, third pack Jay. Alright, let's get Jay something sweet, huh? I think we had a couple solid cards there, but let's make up for that Geth. Thopter Engineer, is it Charm? Jorah's Familiar. Awakening Zone, that's a 3. Sneak Attack. Okay, so that is a much better mythic than that first one. So we got Sneak Attack, so that is a 7 in that pack so far. Accomplished Automaton and a Foil Expedition Map. All right, Sneak Attack. You're at a 21, Jay. I'm not going to go nuts for a Sneak Attack, but that's just a good pull. Okay, Hot Sauce. I almost had that split perfect. Okay, we got the Genesis, Flicker Wisp, Galvanic Blast, and Adaptive Automaton, Okay. 3. Falcon Wrath Aristocrat. So here's 7 in this pack. Relic Runner and Supernatural Stamina for the second time. All right, it's a 7 hot sauce. Hinder. Uvenwald Mysteries. Unlicensed Disintegration. Ravenous Trap for a 4. And Tuk Tuk. So that is a 7. Fairy Mechanist. And Kozilek's Predator. That is a 7. Come on. We can do better than those. I mean, yes, there are definitely bulk rares in this product, but let's do we're gonna have a good pack now. Weapons Trainer, Valoria's Stance, Brimstone Valley, Kragenwick Cremator, and Tempered Steel for another 7. Remember the Fallen and Peace Strider. Well, you still have 3 more packs to go, Hot Sauce. We're not done here. Okay, first round. Chris, 19. Flipsy's actually in the low at a 17, even pulling a foil mythic. Jay and Hot Sauce are both tied for the high at 21. All right, so everybody's got their next 2 packs. You know what I'm going to do, though, for a moment, just because I freaked out about Force of Will. Yep. Flipsy has a 17. Okay. Chris, your next 2 packs. Come on. Let's do something. Let's do it big. What do we got? So we got 3 mythics spoken for so far in the set. Okay. Sphinx of the Guild Pact. And you can get more than 6. It's just Kane Smith just saying the normal conditions. Braids for a 4. And Hannah. I guess we're just going to get packs of 7. And foiled Darksteel Citadel's cool. So that is a 7 for Chris. All right, Chris, your next pack. Oop, no, that one just shredded it. Okay, whatever. We're just getting cards out. We got Calling Days, Skilled Muncha, Boon Reflection, okay, solid, and in a 5 at that. Verticlad, all right, that is a 6, so that is an 11 in that pack. Ancestral Blade and the Bolshak Gauntlets. So Chris, you're at a 37. All right, Flipsy. Is that a bobble? That is a bobble. We got a bobble. Bobble. Guild Mage and Beacon of Unrest for a 5. Ion Storm. So that is an 8. Troll Collector and Clear Shot. I'm just going to put these aside so, I'm not going to bury the Force of Will. It's just not going to happen. There's only one card you can pull that would bury the Force of Will. Oh, Manamorphose. Okay. Yep, Trash or Treasure. Topple the Statue. And we have another mythic. Flipsy. What'd you do here? What'd you do here? Dark Depths. All right, another mythic. So that is a 0. Almost lost it. Glimmer Void for a big ol' 0. And a Drowning Sorrow. Well, you had a 0 pack. That's how you stay in the low. So Flipsy, you're at a 25. And that's our 4th mythic. It is. Was it our 4th mythic? I'm not including Force of Will here. Yes, Imperial Recruiter was our other one. Okay, Jay. Is that a Fatal Push? It is. All right, gotta like those uncommons. Russian Knowledge. Isochron Scepter, love it. That's a 2. And Bosch with a big old 10 in that pack so far. Yapamaya's Embrace, and a Stonehewer Giant for our second foil rare. That is a big pack. So that is a 15. With an Isochron. I'm going to put the Isochron on top. Isochron, if you haven't noticed, has been creeping up. It's just over time, just slowly rising since the reprint. All right, Springleaf Drum, Gelatinous Genesis. We got Celestia Guildmage and Vaccine Sure. That's a 2. And a Sculpting Steel. So that is a 5. Dark Steel X and a Valor in Akros. Shusher's a cool pull. So that puts you at a 41, Jay. All right, Hot Sauce. Crop Rotation, love to see it. I think those are back up to $1 now. Well, we have another Mythic. We got Mana Echoes. Okay, so that is a 4. Oh, Greater Good. Soon to be coming out in kind of a insanely cool Transformers version. That is an 8. Oh, a Foil Bobble. Man, up to very recently, this would have been just a phenomenal hit. Still cool, though. It's still the best foil version. In O Naginata. So that is an 8 and another Mythic. Is that 5 Mythics now? Kind of lost count. Sphinx Summoner, Mentat Prism, Ash Barrens, Wooded Bastion for the 0 filter land. Are you an Archangel of Thune? You freaking are, baby! Very nice pull. That is a 5 so far. Urzamine foil. Oh, a foil crop rotation. Sweet pack. That was a 5. All right, Hot Sauce. That was kind of a low round for you, so you're down to a 34. So Chris is at a 37. Flipsy currently is in the lower to 25. Jay's currently in the high at a 41. And Hot Sauce is at a 34. One thing about Double Masters is there are some extremely high casting cost values in this set. So let's see how this ends up. Chris, your last pack. Come on. Stop sticking together. The cards are so dry. All right. Vampire Hexmage. Sarah Sphinx. O Naginata. Mana Reflection. So you're getting the reflections here. So that is a 6. Another Mythic. Ooh, Water Coil Engine. Okay. That's sweet. Okay. So that is a 12 in this pack. And a Master Splicer foil. Well, this is going to be interesting. So, Chris, you got a 49. Flipsy, let's see what you got. Yep. Okay. All right, riddle me this, riddle me that. Ah, finally the Basalt Monolith shows up. Thirst for Knowledge again. Another Mythic. Oh, this is going to be a big boy, isn't it? It is. It's freaking Karthus for a 7. Well, this is a 7 Mythic box. Okay, not including the foil Mythic. Hey, Walking Ballista. Actually, you needed that after this. A, really good pull. B, counts for 0. Chatter, and a Thirst. So that was a 7. I think you locked up the low. You did. You're at a 32. Congratulations, Flipsy. You have the low. Jay. Jay. What do we got here? What do we have inside this pack? There are some killer rares we haven't seen yet. Are we going to get those rares? I'm hoping so. Let's find out. Disciple the Vaults. Good old Pongophiles are back up to like $3 or $4. Clone Shell. Ad Nauseum. Okay, that is a 5. And a Wog. So we got a 9. That's a pretty good total. Apprentice Wizard and a Sickle Slicer. Oh, Jay, you're at a 50. You beat Chris by 1 for the high. But Hot Sauce is last up. So Hot Sauce is at a 34. He's out of the low. He needs a huge pack to get the high, but he is definitely not outside of range of getting that high. Not outside of that range at all. I can think of many combinations that this could be. Here we go. So we got a Treasure Keeper. Glass Dusk Hulk. Woodland Champion. Well of Ideas for a 6. Okay. This next card. Champion of Lambhold for a 3 for a 9, but could be a third foil rare. Goblin Gavinier. Nope. And a Defiant Salvager. Okay. It is in. So, Chris, you finished at a 49. So close. So close. Flipsy, 32. Double Masters Collector Pack coming your way. We're going to open that up in a second. Jay, 50. The winner of the Box Topper. We're going to open that last. And then Hot Sauce at a 43. All right, let me rip open this thing. It's way too much packaging. But it does make it harder to steal off of store shelves, so I understand why they did it. But it is... I hate the glue. And it keeps the pack from rattling around in there, so I get it. But yeah, it's a pain in the neck. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to shred the pack and pull the cards out. There we go. We don't need the pack. All right, Flipsy. Bonus time. I'm going to get through his comments. Tower Gargoyle. Gaga. Heroic Reinforcements. Coiling Oracle. Bloodbraid Elf. Kosali Pride Mage. Come on, let's get a land. Cool. Golgari Rot Farm. Thank you. All right, now our first rare or mythic. We have a rare. Splinter Fright. Then we're going to have the Borderless non-foil rare or mythic. Hey, Phyrexian Altar. Love it. Okay. Then we're going to get into the foil etched. We have a mythic. Aurelia, the freaking War Leader. That is awesome. I'm actually super jealous of this pull. Super jealous. Okay, nice pull. Aurelia, the War Leader. And Marchesa, the Black Rose, to finish it off in that pack. Pretty good pack. Pretty good pack. Nice prize pack. Okay, Jay, here we go. I'm going to go super slow here. Not for the sake of making the video carry on. Just more for I really don't want to do any damage to these cards in any way, shape, or form. Here we go. Let's open it like a book. Pull the cards out. All right. Usually, the top one is a rare. The bottom one is a rare or mythic. Okay. I've heard that the top one can be a mythic. I've just never have seen it in video recording anywhere. So, Lightning Greaves. That is like a low-key really good pull. All right. Here we go, Jay. Oh, rare. Hey, Exploration. All right. Yeah, it's one of the better rares you can get. Sweet. So, a Exploration and a Lightning Greaves. In that, I have the playmat for this because I freaking love it. So cool. All right. That is a Double Masters 2020 box battle. Appreciate everybody for watching. Appreciate everybody for participating. A lot of neat things going around. Yeah. Cool. I don't really have anything else to say. I hope to get to do this again soon. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. I can't believe it actually matters for the algorithm. I know you turned off the video right now, so it really doesn't matter what I say because I'm done. And who really wants to hear me rant at the end? Nobody, including me.